Hello, today I want to show you how to unbox and set up the Jimmy's shisha maker. In order to start the first step, which is the unboxing, we need to open the premium bag that the shisha came in. Inside of the bag you will find two compartments. The first compartment showing the shisha maker itself, and the second one having all the accessories that you will need to use the shisha maker. Let's start with the accessories. The first accessory you will find is the hose that you will later connect to the shisha maker. The second accessory is the stand that can be used to securely fasten the shisha maker onto the table. Next up, there's the cleaning brush that can be used to clean the shisha maker. The next item you will see is a pair of tongues that can be used to eject the capsule from the shisha maker. Last but not least, we have the Jimmy's Quick Start Guide that will show the customer how to set up and use the shisha maker in 8 easy steps. Let's turn towards the shisha maker. First up you will see the AC adapter that can be used to charge the shisha maker. And next we have the star of the bag, which is the shisha maker itself. As you can see, the shisha maker consists of two separate parts, one being the glass tank and the other one being the shisha bottom. Let's start step 2, which is the smoking process. For this you will need the stand. Place the shisha into the stand and then connect the two parts by pushing down on the water tank. We now need to put a capsule into the oven of the shisha. Take a capsule, peel off the front sticker, peel off the bottom sticker, take the shisha maker, unscrew the bottom cap, which is magnetic, insert the capsule into the oven like this, push on the capsule in order to lock it tightly into the oven, and close it with the bottom cap again. Now we need to fill in water into the water tank. Unscrew the top of the water tank, take regular water and fill it up to the marked line. Now screw the top back onto the water tank and connect the hose with the magnetic hose connector to the top. You can now place the hose in the stand to securely lock it. The shisha is now ready to be started. In order to start the shisha, you need to use the touch sensitive button. This button will light up once it senses touch, like this. Please touch the button 3 times to start the shisha maker. The LED inside of the shisha will start to blink red. This means that the oven is heating up. Once it has reached its desired temperature, the shisha maker will have a constantly red LED. This should take about 5 minutes. Once the LED is constantly red, it is ready to be smoked. One capsule lasts for about an hour of smoking time. First, I want to show you how not to smoke the Jimmy's shisha maker. You should not take short draws like you would smoke a cigarette. As you can see, this only produces little vapor. Also, you should not take short draws for about 1 or 2 seconds. This also does not produce the optimal amount of vapor and flavor. Rather, take longer, constant and powerful draws for about 6 to 8 seconds. This produces the optimal amount of vapor and flavor. Once you're done with the smoking, you can turn off the shisha maker by holding the touch button for 3 seconds. The LED will then start to flash red and turn off completely. Now we will start the third step, which is the disassembly and cleaning process. First, take off the hose, take away the stand, and separate the two parts. We now need to eject the capsule from the shisha bottom. Please always wait until the red LED has stopped flashing. When it is still flashing, it means the oven is still too hot for the capsule to be ejected. There's two ways to properly eject the capsule from the shisha maker. The first step is using the tongs that were provided in the shisha bag. The second way of ejecting the capsule is by using the brush that was in the bag. Simply put it into the hole that is on the top and push all the way through to eject the capsule. This also cleans the shisha in the process. Once the capsule has been ejected, you can start the cleaning process of the bottom. Use a wet rag to clean the outside and inside of the oven. Please also don't forget to clean the water tank with soap water and clean the bottom of the water tank with a valve for it to function properly. To prevent damage to the shisha, never leave the full water tank on top of the shisha overnight. This concludes the third step of the shisha process. We wish you a lot of enjoyment with our revolutionary device. When you start the shisha, you will see that the LED will first blink green and then rapidly blink red. This indicates that the shisha is starting and working correctly. When the LED blinks red constantly, the shisha has reached its operating temperature. When the LED is constantly yellow, the shisha has entered standby mode and is decreasing its operating temperature. You can prevent this by moving the shisha body once every hour. When the red LED is still blinking after turning the shisha off, the oven is still too hot to be touched. Please wait about 15 minutes before opening the oven. Never clean or touch the oven while the LED light indicates that it is still too hot. In order to charge the shisha, simply open the plug and plug in the little AC adapter. The LED light will turn blue, indicating that the shisha is loading. Once the LED light is constantly blue, the shisha has reached its full charge. Even after taking the plug out, the shisha will continue to blink blue for a few minutes. This is normal and is due to its electronic design. Before putting on the water tank on top of the shisha, always close the rubber plug.